This is your Seller Central dashboard. When you log into Seller Central, this is where you start. There are a couple of things that you can see right away that are very important to track for your business. The most important is not over here where the sales data is. That's nice, everyone likes to see sales. But actually, the most important thing is right down here, buyer messages. The reason being, Amazon is a customer-centric company. They want to make sure they have happy customers. So if a buyer contacts you, they want to know that within 24 hours, that buyer has received a response. So that's why you have the under 24-hour target, which is good. They want you to hit it under 24 hours or over 24 hours, which is a negative. So always check that first. Make sure you're catching those buyer messages and responding promptly. In the last several months, I've had, I believe, 2 buyer messages. See, none in the last 30 days. And if I click up here, I can actually see the last 365 days. And there have been just a handful of messages. So, no big deal. You very rarely get contacted by a customer. If you do get contacted, just simply respond to them quickly and get on with your day. So back to our dashboard, which you can always, even if you're at buyer messages, for example, if you want to get back to that dashboard, just click on the Amazon Seller Central in the upper left-hand corner. Always takes you back to that page. Okay, right above that we have the claims requiring action. That's A to Z claims and chargeback claims. A to Z guarantee claims are a customer's last resort to tell Amazon, I am not satisfied. I've tried to work with the vendor. I did not get the service that I wanted. It's up to you to make things right. You do not want A to Z claims. Take care of your customers. You'll never have to worry about a claim being filed. And over a year and a half of doing Amazon, I have never had a single A to Z claim. Chargeback claim is when a customer says, I paid for something with a credit card, I did not receive my product, or it was not what I expected, and they go through the credit card company to deny the charges and try to get refunded. So the credit card guarantees, that's what comes as a chargeback claim. You do not want chargeback claims, but those are not quite as avoidable because you don't always know when a customer has contacted their credit card company to deny payment. I did have one of those last year where a customer said that they did not receive a product that they purchased. I submitted my proof of shipping, the proof that it was delivered to the address through the tracking of the package, and Amazon took that information and said I was in the clear. I did not have to pay the chargeback claim, and there was no problem against my metrics. So if you happen to get an A to Z claim or a chargeback claim, just respond immediately with the information that Amazon requests, but they are very, very rare. You can also go into your account health. This will give a quick overview of all your metrics, so you can see the targets over here on the right hand side and see how you're doing compared to those metrics. And if you scroll down, there's just more information, on-time delivery, order defect rate, all that kind of information. Those are all the metrics that Amazon is tracking. And last 90 days, I am 97.79% positive. Those are mostly perfect orders. Every now and then something gets received by a customer that is defective or it's returned for some reason. They didn't like the product. It's not what they expected. Those returns count against you slightly, but it's nothing to get too upset about. So we go back to our dashboard. Right up here we have our orders. If you merchant fulfill, the orders that you receive will show up here under seller fulfilled. Any orders that you sell FBA show up under the fulfilled by Amazon. To view your orders, you can click view orders, which shows you everything that you need to see. Or if you have pending MF orders, you would just click on those individually up here, and it'll take you into your orders. Right now I don't have any because I don't do much merchant fulfilled. I don't even check my fulfilled by Amazon other than just an overall view of what orders have come in. And this is your money. This is the one that we all like to see grow. You have your 7-day sales, 15-day sales, 30-day sales, the number of units that you've sold during that time, your last disbursement, and then your pending balance for your next disbursement. So that's everything that I see when I first log in. I just kind of look at all those different aspects of my Seller Central dashboard. You can also go into your inventory, which is the manage inventory, add a product, those type options. You can go into your manage orders here, as well as the view orders. Advertising, if you're running an Amazon ad or if you have a coupon code that you're offering to customers, that's where you would go in to manage those. And then your reports. One report that I want to show you that I particularly like is reports, business reports. And that will show you how many units you've sold for today, yesterday, same day last week, and even same day last year. You can see your ASP, average selling price, units sold, orders for the day. And then you can even go over here to the by ASIN detail page, sales and traffic. And that's a sortable report that will show you how many units you've sold of a particular MSKU, how much total gross sales you had on that MSKU, a lot of valuable information. So that's a report that I check very regularly as well. Really, that's about it, other than clicking on some different links and just becoming comfortable with the Seller Central dashboard. That's all I look at, and then I go on with my business and check whatever it is that I need to look at. But this is where it all starts.